Gosh, it is very bright today. I do hope this films. Okay, another little tip video, little short I decided to film. I wanted to do it last year, but then all my plants died. I suppose they either died back for the winter or they got fungus gnats. Anyway, I find that these pots of herbs that you buy from the supermarket, basil, parsley, whatever, don't always last very well. And, they all flop over and wilt over and all that sort of a nonsense. This one is just a very recent purchase, so I'm hoping that will survive. Anyway, a lot of the time, they give you tips on YouTube. They say, oh, replant the basil and this and that. But if you do that from shop bought basil and do one stalk per plant pot or whatever, you find out that they all flop over at the roots because they've already been stressed out by the shop and they're just not in a very good condition to survive. So what I found is these little plant waterers that water from the roots, and you fill them from the end as well. These are still mostly half full. You can get them often in the shape of birds or of cacti. They're all plastic. They work on all plants from what I can see. Well, if you put them down near the roots of each of your parsley, basil, cilantro, whatever plants, they do a lot better. They get very strong and vigorous. Mine did last summer and autumn, but I forgot to film them. And then they got fungus gnats or something, which is why I've got these gnat traps all over the place now. And I also put something called Bacillus thuringiensis on there. If you know what that is, you make a tea out of it. I put it on with my watering can. So I feel that if one deals with the watering problem by watering it gradually from the roots and making the plant a lot stronger, because I got some very strong plants last year until something got them, and you deal with the fungus gnats problem with this by means of things like this and the bacillus, then I think you'll have got rid of both main things that make your indoor herbs fail. And that's all I've got to say for now. Bye.